What's up, everybody? Adam Greenberg here. Hope everything is great in your world. Everything over here, career-wise, is going incredibly well. Personal life, I'm married to my best friend almost 6 months ago. I absolutely love her. And, actually, on the real, there's a lot of other stuff going on in my life behind the scenes that obviously I can't share in this social media world because, there are things that happen behind closed doors that are super tough, but it's not, it's not for this. This is an opportunity where I get to, express myself and create and hopefully make you smile. So that's what I want to do. And with those, things that are tough in life at this moment, there are also a lot of incredible things going on. So that's really what I want to focus on, because there's a lot of cool stuff happening. Saturday, April 7th, I'm hosting this incredible event called Influence Gen, and I get to host and talk to many students at the university level and a lot of other people, and basically just, recount my story briefly and tell people how I've gotten to where I am as a radio host, as a content creator. I've traveled the world. I've traveled a lot of the world, but, referring to as a DJ, more North America. I never really went to like Europe and stuff like that, but went to some pretty cool places like Hawaii and Vegas and Mexico and Miami, and like performed and all sorts of stuff. So that was super cool. But then I had to restart because myself and my business partner went separate ways a while ago. I had released a video exactly a year ago yesterday, which you may have seen on my new website. Ooh, another thing I want to talk about, adamtbone.com. You could check it out right now. There's, adamtbone.com. It's basically a website where I'm going to update all of my stuff that I'm up to, from events to, interviews to fun video concepts that I'm working on. And what I'm doing on that website is really giving like a behind the scenes description. I'm going more in depth in terms of the content that I've created for those specific things, whether it be a music video or an event or, a product collaboration, whatever it is. I'm going into a lot of detail in how I do things. So be sure to check it out, adamtbone.com. And like I said, I released a video yesterday, a year ago, so April 4th, 2017, outlining how I'm about to be making a big change, split up with my business partner, and working on new stuff. And that was a major journey that I went on that extremely benefited me. It was what felt was a failure. It was what felt was a stop in perseverance. But in actuality, what that was just another opportunity to persevere and keep going and keep pushing. And that's what I did. And since that time, like I said, got married. I've become vegan, so I've lost 65 pounds. I really changed my health, for no other reason than wanting to, be more mobile and more active. And the checkpoint wasn't getting married. It was actually further. It was for when I eventually have kids with my best friend, Julia. I want to be able to get down on the ground and pick them up and hold them and all that stuff. And that was a lot harder to do 65 pounds ago. So I did that. I also, changed radio stations. I've been on Virgin Radio now on my own show, Adam in the Eve, weekdays, Monday to Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. Loving it. I've built so many incredible relationships with so many listeners that call in on a regular basis, send me messages on Instagram saying that, what I said just made them smile or whatever. So that makes me feel incredible. I really, it's a selfish thing, but I really am here to entertain. That's like my core value when it comes to career, when it comes to what makes me happiest, is making you smile. So I hope that I get to do that on a regular basis. Social media is a whole other piece of the coin that really allows me to do that. From Instagram stories, you get to see what I'm up to, pretty much minute by minute, hour by hour, because it's all happening as we go. And I get to make fun stuff like this, where I'm so fortunate to have built a little mini audience that is continuing to grow and grow every single day, with people who are really passionate about just having fun and interacting with me. And that's really the cool thing about this whole thing. Not only that, but I am getting so close to launching my very first big and tall clothing line. This is actually one of the t-shirts. It's a prototype, but we have officially started production, and I am so excited. It's going to be basic t-shirts that fit the big man right. That's all I want to do. I want to make the big man feel comfortable, because for so long I was uncomfortable with what I was wearing with just simple t-shirts. They didn't fit me right. They didn't fit the way I wanted them to. And now I believe I've, perfected at least the foundation of a t-shirt that could really make the big man feel confident and excited, and just let them feel good about themselves. So that's pretty much the scope of what I have going on. You could stay up to date on Instagram at Adam Greenberg1, on Facebook at Adam Greenberg TB1, on YouTube TB1 Vids, and more importantly, the hub in which it will all live, adamtbone.com. Stay up to date. And if you watch this whole thing and it maybe influenced you to, I don't know, get a little bit healthier one day, get on the treadmill because you're like, oh, you know what, Adam's doing it. And I was 330 pounds. Like, if I could do it, anyone could do it, really. But yeah, send me a message if you're motivated to do that. If you're motivated to take out your video camera and make something, and if you're motivated to take out your iPhone and take a picture and, style it a little bit differently. And we have all the tools at our disposal right now to create and entertain. And if that's up your alley, then great. And if you're looking to build your personal brand, that's amazing. And if you're looking to build your brand, and you're working in any industry, really, there's so much opportunity on social media to just have eyes watching you. And it's about feeding you, hopefully, what you want to see, and authenticity and sincerity. And really, that's all I could think about. This is really like all I could dream about doing. So, send me a message at Adam Greenberg1 on Instagram. And super excited for everything that's coming up. I'm also, like I said in the beginning, going through some tough stuff, but that's life. I actually have started doing some mindfulness and a little bit of meditation, something I have never done. I've always kind of been afraid of, but I think I got to get into that a little bit and just take a second and breathe, because I've been working so hard on everything lately. And it's crazy because it's all stuff that I love, but it's also a lot, and there's a lot going on. So I want to really make sure that I'm, staying well-rounded, a little bit less well-rounded in the hips, But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me on the radio. Super excited about all these things that I've got going on. And in 2 days, I get to, speak to somebody who has really motivated me and influenced me, NEISTAT. And actually, in watching what he's doing, he's going through like a major life-changing moment as well. So I'm really hoping to be able to speak to him about that and just see how he's feeling, because I've gone through it. We've all gone through it, where we go through moments where you need to kind of like take a step back, take a breath, and sort of reevaluate and reassess what's going on in your life, and just live life in the happiest kind of way. So, thank you for everything.